Good day YouTube. This is just a bit of a comparison video between Lubuntu 20.04 on the left and Ubuntu Mate Edition 20.04 on the right. So based off the same thing, which is regular Ubuntu 20.04 of course, but very different in looks, mostly because of the desktop environments here, as you can see. So on the left, Lubuntu uses the LXQT desktop environment, in a way also known as the LXDE desktop environment, but that's not quite correct to say. And on the right hand side we have the Mate desktop environment. So in a way they do look a little bit similar. You've got the HUD for each of them, so you can type in anything you want and find what you want as well, so that's good to see. Really important to have in this day and age for sure. Now if we were to have a look at a few other things here, such as the window manager, we'll find that they are both using lightweight window managers as here as well. If I can just find a folder to load up. Now I am not as used to this one, to be honest, so if I type in folder or home, I should be able to find this. No, oh no, just right there. Here we go. So really basic and lightweight Lubuntu, the one here, the way that it looks, using the PC Man FM -QT file manager there, whereas on the right we have the Cager file manager. So this one looks a little bit more close to home, or what Ubuntu default desktop environment, the normal one, runs off, so the GNOME desktop environment. They are still fully featured. You can do really whatever you want on either of them, but the Lubuntu is designed to be more of a lightweight, whereas this is more of a medium weight, the Mate version here. If we were to jump across and have a look at a few other things, now very little, if much, nothing at all is open. In fact, I'll prove that by closing down as much as I can, but let's have a look at what we're dealing with. So we do know they are both the long-term service releases, naturally there. It does call them Ubuntu, but it's not quite correct to say the way that it's pulling up the distro information there. Long-term service release, so you've at least got a few years under your belt, so you can install this on a machine and not have to worry about it for many, many years once it until it needs an upgrade to a more later release version there. At least a couple of years in fact, but it's usually about 3 or 4 years. Now the apps can be a little bit different for each of these, because you've got some very lightweight specific apps on the Lubuntu, but LX Image, a lightweight browsers, things like that, they both seem to have the same Office apps there, but you know, whatever works there. But yeah, generally still for the most part very much similar in terms of the apps that they do have. You can install both on either machine, so it doesn't really matter too much, but as I like to say, you're a garden variety of apps on both machines. You won't notice too much of a difference there. They are both running on the same kernel, hiding in the background there as well, which you'd also expect because they are off the same base, that is Ubuntu, the standard default user environment, which is the GNOME 3.x. That's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to do a very quick little bit of a look and comparison between the two here. So thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, subscribe, and all of those nice things.